Welcome to Butter Bowls!
An enlightened way of eating.
It sounds like an advertisement. Okay, this is a super cool way, a different way of eating. You're using a combination of starch, protein, carbohydrates, and lots of fancy bits. It's a great way of using leftovers or cover staples that you have.
You are putting them in a bowl. That's really
okay. We're going to show
you. But
you
it's cool. It's really nice. I think it's really cool. I think it's very exciting. I've seen a lot of them in Instagram, Pinterest, all sorts of things, and they look really fancy and amazing and vibrant. And they're really simple, using lots of staples in your store cupboard. We're going to show you 3 super cool options here today to spark your imagination. Here we go.
Okay, many people use Excel spreadsheets and kind of serious calculus and formulas to come up with the perfect butter bowl. 20% starch, 20% carbohydrate, 15%. We're not those kind of people. So we're just going to show you ideas and kind of ways that we think is really cool to pimp up your butter bowl and get your butter bowl on.
Anyway, bowl number 1.
Beautiful.
This is my bowl. Okay, I'm starting. I've got some quinoa left over from last night.
What's that red quinoa stuff, Dave?
Well, actually, wait till I tell you, Steve. So this is a fancy quinoa. It's just red, white, and black. But you could just use plain one if you aren't quite as fancy as me. David is very fancy.
Okay, how much you putting on? What percentage, David?
Oh, now wait till you see it, Steve. This is very exciting.
So he's got a big bowl. He has put on 3 tablespoons.
Jeez, that's excellent, Dave. Listen, Steve, I'm so mad.
What are we going to do next?
There we go. Wow, I'm so excited. I don't know.
Okay, so we have some green pumpkin we roasted. This is an organic kabocha, green kabocha squash. Absolutely delicious. One of my favorite kind of vegetables of all time. It kind of tastes like egg meets potato.
It's amazing.
And
it really is. Big shout out to kabocha squash.
Okay, so I have a good few rounds of it. I kind of like chopping it like that because I think it's really interesting. It looks beautiful on the plate.
Very nice. Okay, I've got black beans. I've just got a tin of black beans. All I've done is drain them and rinse them. Use whatever beans you're into. I like black because the colour here.
That's excellent.
Okay, next up. Where to take this? I'm excited.
Let's go with some leafy veg. Let's get some greens in there. So we just have some plain baby spinach, just whack it on. Next up, we're putting on some pea shoots from the farm. They'll just add again a lovely kind of pea flavour, crunchy, crispy, delicious.
Beautiful. And then I'm really just going to go with, I've got some, is this sauerkraut or kimchi?
That's kimchi.
Kimchi.
So fermented foods is often something that's not good in a butter bowl, but I think it's vitally important. One, it's going to add a whole different kind of flavour profile that you will not get from anything else. It bump in the nutritional profile and take butter to a whole
amazing.
Other enlightened state.
And of course the colour. Look at that for colour. Dave, that's beautiful. Listen, some man, Steve.
Okay.
So kimchi, very much Asian. It's like a Korean sauerkraut with a bit of chili and a bit of ginger in it.
We do have a video on how to make it. Click up here.
I reckon I'm pretty happy with that.
Do you want to pimp my ride a little
Are you
bit?
going with flaked almond?
Okay, we're going to pimp the ride a little bit. I'm going to put just a little bit of flaked almond on top.
I'm going to go with a little bit of oil on this as well.
Sesame oil, olive, rapeseed.
I'm just going in there with our friend Mr. Rapeseal.
Okay, number 2, coming right up. Woo! Okay, let's kick it off. We have some short grain brown rice. It's kind of a wild rice. It's a combination of red, camargue, and some wild rice. Okay, we're going with sweet potato.
Sweet potato, yeah.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Beautiful. I love the colours already.
Okay, we're going with some sugar snaps. I chopped them a little finer just because they look a little groovier.
I've got some scallions. There was 3 scallions in the fridge that weren't completely rotten. I'm going in there with chickpeas. Tinged chickpeas, in they go. Maybe like
Delicious. Nice pink sauerkraut.
So sauerkraut does look like the kimchi, but as you can see, this is sauerkraut.
There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Flynn.
So I'm going to put some chili flakes just on the top. Again, butter like things spicy. He helped. It just took him to a whole other state of consciousness. Okay, we have tamari here, wheat-free soy sauce. I'm just going to drizzle a bit in the top. It's just going to add a nice salty umami flavour, and it's going to bring more
I'd add another little
cohesion.
bit. And I'm going to add juice of half a lime.
Oh man,
Oh, look at that, lads.
Buddha would be very proud.
Jesus, that's...
No, not juice.
Buddha'd be delighted with that, wouldn't he?
Okay, last one, we're going to take it to a whole other fruity level.
Ooh, Mr. Flynn.
This is downtown mango season, so we're going with a ripe mango. And again, people often don't mix fruit and savoury, like sweet and savoury, but I think it goes wonderful. You're getting a variety of texture and kind of sweetness to go against the acidity, sweetness to go against kind of the savoury. Okay, we're going to go in with, I'm going to put some starch in here again. I'm going to go with the quinoa. I like the quinoa. We're going to go with some pak choy and some bean sprouts as our green here. Okay, this one's a lot fruitier. Again, we're bringing mango. I'm going to get a bit of avocado going in this one. This is going to bring kind of omega-6, omega-9s, essential fatty acids, good for hair, skin, joint.
I've just got, I've
Very
just diced
little.
up 3 little sprigs of pak choy. So, or you can just use sunflower or spinach if you don't have any of this.
We're going to put some bean sprouts with it. Maybe I should put them separate.
Oh, I'd put the bean sprouts separate, yeah, for sure.
Okay, great. Bean sprouts separate. Get our avocado. In she goes. Let's just squeeze her out.
Okay, what else we got in? We need some more colours.
We definitely, we got to go with something fermented. I think it's just far too delicious. We're gonna go with the kimchi again.
I'd love a few scallions on top of my pak choi here.
Okay. I'm gonna put black sesame on top of the kimchi. Scallions just to set it all over. We're gonna go with
So
cashew.
you're really kind of having fun with these. You're very much putting it
Oh, you want
together.
to put olives?
I guess I definitely want olives. But I think one thing about this which is nice is to kind
I
of...
got cashew nuts here. I'm just gonna sprinkle them on the top.
I found some olives in the fridge. I'm going to go in there with a few olives as well. Over here in the kind of fermenty section.
And last and final step, I have a little bit of sesame oil. Just to put a few drops, it'll just go nicely with all the rest of the flavours. There you are, butter bowls 3 ways. Very simple, very easy. As you can saw, just go wild.
It's
Go to
pretty
10,
much,
have a
as
bit
you
of
can
a
see,
laugh.
it's just putting things together. I think it's almost like to put a whole lot of ingredients together and get people to make their own. And it's really down to the dressings, oil, different types of oils, limes, vinegars, that type of thing that set it all off.
Thanks a mil for watching. Hope this is some help.
Big shout out to Buddha. Please leave us comments. Let us know how you like your butter bowls. We'd love to know what you like in them and what kind of percentages and formulas you stick to.
Okay, cheers, dude. Thanks a mil for watching. Bye.
Cheers!